Talk Show. Recorded live.
Hey everybody, and welcome to with me this week is a very special guest.
Oh, it feels weird when you're not doing it while recording a video. Oh, man. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
For those of you who've never watched this before or listened in, this is what happens. I interview my guest, which this week is Pcull, and you can send in your questions to my Twitter, or my Twitter is eWilliams9, or you can go and type them into the chat and do them there.
Join the chat. The party.
So I'm going to start with my questions. My questions are split into three sections. His Let's Plays, his vlogs, and just random stuff that he's done in the past. So we're going to start with the Let's Play section. What made you want to start doing Let's Plays?
Oh, man, what made me want to start doing Let's Plays? I think most Let's Players currently Let's Playing can agree that they started Let's Plays out of pure boredom, which was kind of why I did it, and at the same time, I've always loved video games, and as soon as I found Let's Plays, I got hooked on those, and I figured, you know what, I have a computer right in front of me, I'm bored, I have time, let's do this shit. So I just kind of started, and I don't know, it just kind of took off from there a little bit.
Where did the name Pcull44444 come from?
I get this all the time. Pcull is, and I guess sort of I don't know what the word exactly would be, but an acronym, I guess, or I don't know. It's a shortening of my name, and then the fours. Four is my favorite number, and I wanted 4 4s. But when I made a Yahoo account for an email for my Facebook and my MySpace, I wanted to make it Pcull44444, but somehow that didn't work, so I had to make it Pcull44444, 5 4s instead of 4 4s. And so I just kind of transferred that over to YouTube, and I didn't get a different name when I started uploading for no good reason. I don't know. It's really stupid.
Who was your inspiration to start doing Let's Plays? Was there somebody you looked up to?
My inspiration was Nintendo Capri Sun, just because of, I don't know, I really started liking his videos, and then I saw that he had a How to Let's Play video list, and since I watched that, that's how I started Let's Playing, was how he explained how to do it, if that makes sense. So he's pretty much my inspiration. So
you're doing currently Mario 64 Let's Play.
Oh, yeah, I am doing that.
What level are you least looking forward to?
The TikTok clock, definitely. I have a serious problem with 100 coin stars, and that is just the worst level of all time. Oh, God, that's going to suck. And I'm almost there, too, in my recordings, so that'll be within the next, 2 days, probably. No, not fun.
Along with the Mario 64, what made you choose that game?
I still don't know. I was just sitting in my room one day. My roommate was gone, and I just kind of was sitting there not doing anything, just kind of perusing the internet, and then I thought, I kind of want to do a Let's Play right now, but I don't want to do Diddy Kong Racing. So I opened up my drawer, and the very first N64 game I saw was Mario 64, so I was like, screw it. So I just stuck it in and started, and that's the first time I've ever done a Let's Play like that, where I just decided to do it for no reason, on a whim. So, I don't know, it's been fun. It's working out really well so far, so it worked out.
You just finished your Diddy Kong Racing Let's Play. What made you do a racing game? Because a lot of Let's Players seem to not want to do racing games as much. What made you want to do one?
Well, Diddy Kong Racing was the first 3D game I ever played, and right when I started Let's Playing, I knew that if I ever got to the point where I could do N64, that would be the first one I did, just because I know so much about it. I can do it really well, and it's just one of my favorite games of all time. And that one specifically, Michael Bolton Racing, has a pretty good story element and a good adventure element too. So it keeps it so it's not just racing the whole time, but instead you're going around this world, exploring new places, listening to kick-ass music, and just having a great time. And I don't know, it also helps that Michael Bolton pissed me off a lot. And that gave me good drive to just destroy him throughout the Let's Play. So I guess that's why I did it. Yeah.
Along with Michael Bolton, why did you name Diddy Kong Michael Bolton?
Well, they look alike, but at the same time, it wasn't even. I don't know. One day my friends came over and they decided that they actually wanted to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and my friends don't really like playing Nintendo too much, which is weird, but, you know, they're my friends, so it just happens to be that way. And they'd come over, and we decided to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and one of them just says, like, I don't know who to be. I guess I'll be Michael Bolton. And he clicked on Diddy Kong, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, because they kind of do look similar. So ever since that day, it just stuck with me, and I just started calling Diddy Kong Michael Bolton at all times.
Why do you have so much anger against Michael Bolton?
Why do I have so much anger against Michael Bolton? Did you see how many times he beat me in that game? Pissed me off. I mean, it could have been any other character in the whole game, but pretty much every time it was Michael Bolton. God, frickin' Michael Bolton, man.
What has been your favorite Let's Play you've done? Or least favorite?
Favorite Let's Play I've done? Probably Michael Bolton Racing. I had the most fun doing that one. Just because you can never know what the outcome is because it's a racing game. That also added to it. Least favorite, though? Ooh, that's tough. Probably my playthrough of Sunset Riders, because that game's so incredibly impossible that I had to post-commentate a lot of it. And that's never fun. So, yeah, that one probably, even though it's a great game, it's very difficult to do while recording. So, I kind of sucked.
We're going to go on to the second section, which is vlogs. You have another channel on YouTube called Secret Patrick. And
yes.
What made you want to start doing vlogs?
Well, I knew I wanted to take videos of PAX, and I didn't really want to upload them to Pcull, so I just kind of made a vlog channel. And really, what it's for is I basically made it so that when I went off to college again, because last year when I went off to college, I didn't upload for like 4 months straight because I was doing college stuff until I finally found some sort of time schedule to record and upload during college. So what I wanted to do this year was make a vlog channel, not only for the PAX videos, but also make a vlog channel so I could upload something while I was at college, because it's really easy to just whip out your camera, say something for 10 minutes, and then hit the upload button on YouTube, and then you're done, as opposed to having to edit and all that for Let's Plays. So just an easy way to upload when I don't have time for Let's Plays, for the most part.
What do you enjoy doing more, vlogs or Let's Plays?
Definitely Let's Plays. Vlogs are always kind of awkward because you're just standing there staring at a little piece of glass, and I don't know. Let's Plays are way better because you're playing video games, basically.
And now the final section before we get to the Twitter questions. What has you do streams? If none of you have ever heard one of his streams, you have to go listen in because it gets really bad really quickly.
Yeah.
Here's lies. And they're just really fun to be a part of. What has been your favorite moment of any of the streams that you've done? Like either Lucathon or one of the streams that you've done personally?
Oh, man. Oh, geez. I haven't thought about that. Let's see here. That's a really tough question. Quite honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is near the end of the Lucathon when everyone in the Lucathon started giving me a shout-out just for being a moderator. That was pretty cool because at that point I had, probably 200 subscribers. So it was really cool to hear, Lucajin and Nintendo Capri Sun and all those people just be like, Pcull, you were a great moderator, man. And then, Nintendo Capri Sun subscribed to me right after that, and I freaked out. That's probably the best moment. little fanboy moment there, but yeah.
If you've seen any of the PAX videos, you know the phrase beef. Where
I
did
do.
that originate?
It originated on video. I mean, that wasn't just me, saying it after something. That was me. I legitimately wanted to have beef because everything around me was, sushi and, healthy food or, going to, I don't know. It was just a really unexpected turn of events to be in the middle of downtown Seattle and not have anything, normal and cheap. It was all, expensive, fancy food that wasn't hamburgers. So I just really was craving beef for 2 straight days, and then after that it just caught on and started replacing everything in everyone's sentences. So that's pretty much how that came about.
You guys also started putting beef in for songs.
Yes.
Is that just turning beef into even a bigger phenomenon?
Oh man, the beef songs propelling beef into places once unknown by words. Yeah, I guess so. I mean that. Yeah. God, what a strange time. What a great time.
What has been the funniest moment at PAX? Because I know you've only been to one PAX. You went to PAX Prime this last year. What was your funniest moment from that? Other than
funniest moment from PAX? Ooh. Probably playing. Oh crap! What is that trivia game called? Why can't I remember it?
You Don't Know Jack?
Yes, You Don't Know Jack. That's the one. Yeah, playing You Don't Know Jack with Super Genius, AOG. I think Takari Freak was there as well. We were just playing You Don't Know Jack in the free play room, and the funniest metaphor for Avatar came on, and we were all just dumbfounded at how hilarious it was, and we just couldn't stop laughing for a good 20 minutes at it.
Do I want to know?
It's so funny. You definitely need to see if you can find it on YouTube or something. Just look up You Don't Know Jack Avatar or something like that. Oh God, so good, so good.
Other stuff that you've done in your Let's Play career, you've done some co-commentaries. You did one with Atma 01. How did you get involved with that project with him?
I kind of half forced my way in a little bit. I don't know. I was watching because I've been pretty good friends with Atma since the Lucathon. He was also in that. So I've been watching his Let's Plays for a while, and he was doing a Let's Play of 999, and he had Water Exodus co-commentate. And it just seemed like such a fun time that I just had to ask if I could be in on it. Be in on it. There it is. And he said, yeah, so we ended up recording like 4 or 5 episodes, I think, together. It was just a good time. So.
And you've also done another co-commentary with Chicken Fajita. You did Donkey Kong 64 for, I think, a few episodes. How was that experience for you?
That was really, really fun, actually. He just kind of, out of the blue one day, said, like, over Skype, hey, are you busy? I was like, no, what's up? Go commentate on DK64 with me. Oh, hell yeah. So we just kind of went at it, and I was expecting to do, like, 1 episode, and, like, we finished the first one, and he's like, all right, let's go on to the next one. I was like, oh, well, okay. So I think we did, I don't remember how many we did, because we did them during the summer, and he's just now getting to uploading them. So, oh, God, I think we did, like, either 2 or 3, I think. Not sure. Probably 2. I don't know. But, yeah, it was really fun, because he has a pretty similar sense of humor to me, just the kind of crude, hilarious, awesome sense of humor. Kind of talking myself up a little bit here, but you know how it is.
We all have to do that a little bit.
Oh, we have to.
Now on to the questions I received on Twitter. Dan Gary asked, he says, my question for the great Sir Pcull is, if you could do an entire LP with another LPer, who would it be?
Oh, man. Picking favorites now. Oh, boy. An entire LP. Well, I'd probably have to say Super Genius or Josh Jepson, just because I get along with them. Ho, hummer, dingly-doo, just great. we get along really well, and I actually had Super Genius co-commentate on a few of my Goddess of Wisdom episodes, I think, and those turned out really well. And I had Josh Jepson on a Minish Cap episode with Luca Jen, and that worked out really well, too. So either of those two would be great. Let's just be fun.
Trenton Dino asked, he says, I want to ask Pcull how many video game posters he has. That's his first question. And the second question is, and if he has the Mario Galaxy soundtrack.
Oh, Jesus.
And
how
then
many video game posters? Oh, good Lord. 1, 2, 3 in my room here, and then I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I think either 7 or 8. I have a lot. I have too many. Actually, I have just enough. It's great. I do have quite a few, though. Like the Club Nintendo ones are ones I have, like the Mario Club Nintendo ones from buying too many video games, but what's good for you, so. Yeah, quite a few.
And the second half of his question is, do you have the Mario Galaxy soundtrack?
Do I have the Mario Galaxy? Yes. I have... Actually, the only Mario Galaxy songs I have are from Mario Galaxy 2, which I guess is kind of the same thing because they use some of the same songs, but Bowser's Galaxy Generator, Melty Monster Galaxy, the second stretch of Grandmaster Galaxy, which is the, what's it called? The main theme from the first one. They redid it, and it's more epic. I can't remember what it is, though. Like the windy...
I know what song you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I forget the name right now. I'm blanking out, even though I know. Gusty Garden Galaxy. Like the remake of that song in the Grandmaster Galaxy of Super Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite video game song of all time that I've heard to date. So I do have that. That is something I do have in my possession.
And now people can start sending in their questions on the chat. So go crazy, people. You can start asking any questions.
Oh.
Chat me up.
I see one there that from Vielsoit, Pcull ever beat Kaizo. I don't even think I've even tried Kaizo. I've seen like a Let's Play of it, but I just, after watching it, I just couldn't even bring myself to even think about playing it. Ugh. No.
We'll get to guess 33's question in a second, but somebody asked a question earlier that says, what game have you played or beaten the most?
What game have I played or beaten the most? Definitely Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo, my favorite game of all time, which also happens to be my favorite Zelda game. Oh, God, it's just so good. It's never not good.
Guest 33 wants to know if you'll marry them.
Depends on how much money you have.
Anime girl, or expert girl says, why do you say peasant all the time?
Because I want to. I have no idea where that started. I just decided to start calling people peasants because it makes me feel better about myself.
Oh, God. Guess for, what is your favorite Zelda song?
Ooh, favorite Zelda song? God, that's actually a tough one. It's like a four-way tie for me, kind of, between, let's see here, the Great Palace theme from Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, the Dark World Mountain theme, the Death Mountain theme from A Link to the Past when you're a bunny, before you hear the normal Dark World song, and what else? What were the other two? Shoot. One of them was Oath to Order from Majora's Mask, even though you have to play it a million times. For some reason, I still love it.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, that's Elegy of Emptiness, even though I used to play it a million times. I like that one. And I also like Oath to Order because it's so easy to make a great techno remix of that song, and there are so many, and they are all so good. So yeah, four-way tie.
Guess 13, how do you like Skyward Sword?
How do I like Skyward Sword? With a raging passion of a fiery thousand suns. That's how I like it. It is, I think I'm almost done. I don't know. It's tough to say, but I'm pretty far. I've been playing it for 30 hours now, the game time says. So I love it. It's amazing. It's up there in my favorite Zelda games. Definitely doesn't beat A Link to the Past, and I don't quite think it beats out Majora's Mask either, just because I grew up with Majora's Mask, but it is a really good game.
Guess Southern wants to know, where does Mormon come from?
Mormon comes from my Metroid Zero Mission Let's Play. When I get to the end and there are all the space pirates, Josh Jepson called them mermen, and I started calling them mermen, but I needed to be original. So I did the closest thing to mermen and started calling them Mormon.
Do you want to answer Paperclip Killer's question?
Sure, I'll answer. Paperclip Killer, if I had boobs, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd probably go out and buy shirts that fit me.
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Where are you in Skyward Sword exactly?
Without giving any spoilers away, there is a point in the game where you need to collect 3 different things in order to do something that is very important to the story, and I have gotten 2 out of the 3, and I'm working on the 3rd, which happens to be inside of a volcano, if that helps.
Oh, I know where you are.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah.
Only 30. Have you done any side quests?
I've done a lot of side quests, which is why I'm kind of concerned that I'm not close to the end of the game, because I feel like I've done a lot of side quests, and I'm also pretty far in the story, I think. I don't know. It's tough to say with this game. You never know what's going to come next with the twists and the things you have to do. So, but yeah, I have done a lot of side quests. So.
Oh man, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. The
also it?
Yeah. I'll let you say that. He asked a question I actually asked you earlier, where Pcull came from.
Wait, what was the question?
Where did Pcull come from?
Oh God, I already answered it earlier in the interview. You should have showed up on time, man. Come on. It comes from, it's like I don't know what the word is. I'm saying acronym, but I'm sure that's not right. But it's like a shortening of my name plus 4s because I like 4s. In a nutshell, that's what it is. Very not creative.
So I was laughing at what Guest 33 said.
He came from his mommy, silly. I did come from my mommy. It would be weird if I didn't.
What do you think of the official Zelda timeline that was revealed in Zelda Historia?
I guess it makes sense, kind of, a little bit, but there are things that people have pointed out that completely don't make sense. But at the same time, the fact that they released an official timeline, I think, was a stupid idea because there really shouldn't be one unless it's stated that it's a direct sequel, because there's so much crap that just alludes to every game ever, so they're all just jumbled into like this huge web for me. I don't know. I think they just released a timeline because they wanted to please people. So I don't know. I guess it works.
Pcull, how many voices can you do? Guess 37 wants to know.
How many voices can I do? Oh God, probably. As I guess, maybe 40, 50, including different accents. I don't know. That's difficult to say because I do have a lot of voices that I can do, but I always forget some of them. Like I recently remembered while recording the Super Mario 64 episode that I haven't released yet that I could do the Delightful Children from Down the Lane, Delightful Children from Down the Lane father voice. So I tried to break that out again, and it didn't go so well because I forgot how to do it. So that happens a lot. I'll forget how to do it, and then I'll have to work on it a little bit until I remember again. But a lot of voices, to answer your question. A lot of voices.
Whoa. Ted is jumping around. Have you played Twilight Princess? If so, what do you think of it? I personally love Twilight Princess, but...
Yeah, it's really good. It's a good game because obviously it's a recent Zelda game. They're not bad games, but I mean, it definitely wasn't my favorite, and it's more near the bottom of Zelda games I enjoy personally, just because I felt like it had things that it didn't need to, and it was missing things that it needed. Just I don't know how to explain it any other way. Like the whole thing with collecting Tears of Light, that seemed forced and unnecessary, and I don't know, just stuff like that. Little stuff that just added up and made it not all too great, even though it was a good game, in my experience.
Just 18. Horrible, horrible.
I don't see it.
He goes, well, your daddy, then your mommy.
Oh, God. Oh, that's what you think.
Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What is your favorite game series?
My favorite game series? I'm going to have to go with Zelda on that one. Definitely going to have to go with Zelda.
Can you see yourself doing LPs 10 years from now? Paperclip Killer.
To be 100% honest, I cannot see myself doing this 10 years from now. Mostly because I will run out of games that I know and love long before that moment arrives. And I will be 30. So I don't know about that.
You're only a year older than me.
Yeah, I'm pretty old and stuff. It's cool.
It's only a year. Not much older than me.
365 days of experience. Present.
Pcull, what is your favorite soda or drink if you don't like soda?
Well, that's tough. My favorite soda, actually just found it recently, is the most recent Gamer Fuel Mountain Dew came out with. I used to hate Mountain Dew, but the stuff they came out with just now, the tropical fruit, Modern Warfare 3 stuff, was just so good. And so bad for your body, but good for the soul. Oh, man. That stuff got me through some serious finals studying. Yeah.
You know what's finals week when you go to the local college market and all the Mountain Dews and all the Monsters are gone?
Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
What anime do you enjoy? Guest 13 asks.
What anime do I enjoy? I am not a huge anime fan, but I was really, 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 really into Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. The earlier stuff. The early Dragon Ball Z stuff, the early Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, and the early Pokemon stuff.
Okay.
Back when I was a chap.
My little brother is a Pokemon fan, so whenever he says I have a Let's Player on that likes Pokemon, he goes, you have to ask him, do you like Mudkips?
Do I like Mudkips? God damn it.
He's 10, so, you know.
I don't think I ever played a Pokemon with Mudkips in it, to be completely honest. I played through Red/Yellow/Blue, and then I played halfway through Gold, and that was enough for me. So, I guess I like Mudkips. They seem like cool guys who kills aliens and isn't afraid of anything, so.
What is your favorite non-Nintendo console?
Favorite non-Nintendo console? Ooh.
You got either Sony or Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with PS2. I had a PS2, and that was a pretty good portion of my childhood too. Was playing Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, Ratchet and Clank, all the good stuff. So PS2 was bomb diggity shiznit.
What would you do if video games didn't exist?
Have a lot more free time. That's for sure. But if they didn't exist, then I wouldn't miss them. So I can't say I'd miss them because I wouldn't have known about them. Deep thoughts, man. Deep thoughts.
What Paperclip Killer wants to know, what microphone or headset do you use?
I don't use either of those things. What I do is I have a screen record. People ask me this all the time, so I'm just going to go into it because I figure since it's an interview, now is a good time to do it. The way I record is I set my N64 down and I hook it up to my Dazzle, and I hook up the Dazzle to my Mac, which is a MacBook Pro. And then I have a program called Video Glide, which picks up the Dazzle feed and puts it onto a video window on my desktop. And then what I do is I take a screen recorder program called iShowU, And what that does is it records in-game audio, or the system audio of the computer while recording the screen. So I just record what is on. It's like a 3-step thing when it should be like a 1-step thing. That's the way I have to do it. I basically have my N64 going to my computer on a window, and then I record that window with a screen recorder along with the game sound, and then I use Audacity to record my voice, and then I throw that all into iMovie 11, and I sync everything together. Usually takes about 20 minutes to edit, and then about like an hour to export. So, yeah, that's how that works. Man, that's a mouthful.
Pcull, do you recommend Dazzle for recording?
Do I recommend Dazzle? If you can get an HD PVR, get that, but I don't think it would work for me because the way I do it on my Mac, I don't know that it would make much of a difference if I had an HD PVR. So, depending on your tech situation, Dazzle works really well. There are things that work better, but yeah, Dazzle works really well.
Did you know that Apple is trying to make a video game system?
They are
F44.
going to make a video game system. Oh boy.
They're going to try.
That's just, I don't know. Depending on what they do with it and how overpriced it is, which will be varied, we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely not going to invest in it unless they have titles on it that I'm really, really wanting, but, whatever.
What do you value most in video game? Gameplay, story, replay, or etc.?
Yes. The answer is yes. Without one of those elements, the game probably isn't all too great. Or it is great, but you leave wanting more, which always kind of sucks. When you finish a game and you're like, oh, that was fun, but now it's over and whatever. Okay. Moving on. No, I like games that are fun. They bring you in. They're really deep. God, why is my dog all over me right now? And you can replay them without ever losing interest. Example, A Link to the Past.
How big is your dog?
My dog is approximately 3.5 feet tall. He is a greyhound, and he is very attention deprived because I haven't been paying attention to him for a while. So now he's all up in my face, and I'm trying to make him not whine because that would make this part of the interview kind of weird.
I'll see you're whining this.
Lie down. Hold on one second. Lie down. Finn, lie down. Come on, buddy. Lie down. Finn. Lie down. You can do it. Almost there. Nope, you failed. Lie down. Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, I guess I'll just pet him.
When this goes
Moving
on
on.
YouTube, that's definitely staying in.
Oh my God. This dog, I swear to God.
Would you, Guest 44 wants you to sing for everyone.
Wants me to sing for everyone? What kind of question is that? All right.
Would you sing for us, Pcull?
Would you? Okay. The answer is yes, I will. I don't know what I should sing, though. So I guess ask me to sing something?
Well, while we wait for people's suggestions of songs, or Guest 44's suggestions for songs, do you like tacos?
I like tacos.
Guest 45 wants to know.
If there's sour cream in them, no. If there's no sour cream in them, absolutely.
What's your view of emulators for people who don't own a capture card yet and want to start Let's Playing?
Do it. I was doing emulator Let's Plays for like 1.5 years or something. Actually, I've only been Let's Playing for 1.5 years. So I was doing From, actually, a pretty good portion of my Let's Play career is all emulators from, I believe, June? Is it May or June? Whatever. Whenever I started, like May or June of 2010 to August of this year was all emulators. So absolutely do it.
Apparently I remind people of Donna Bells. I don't think I sound much like Donna Bells, though.
I don't think you do either.
She has more of a southern accent than I do.
Yeah. That's a good part of it.
I have the Michigan accent, everyone. The greatest innovation ever made by mankind is a snow. Or do you have the greatest invention ever made for mankind?
The snow cone machine.
For your personal enjoyment, by the way.
I do not have a snow cone machine. I really appreciate you asking me, though. I was dying to get that off of my chest. Oh, my God. Dog! Down!
This is the first time that a dog's ever interfered with an interview.
It's killing me. Okay, we're good. He left because I yelled.
Guess 18 wants you to sing Michael Bolton. Something Michael Bolton.
I actually don't know any Michael Bolton besides, "This is a tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. Words I don't know. Singing the song. Then there's weird lyrics I do not know still. And then there's other stuff, and I'm going to stop singing now." Yay.
Your parents right now are probably going, what is he doing in there?
That's how they usually are anyway. So. Oh, that sounded so bad. Moving on.
41. I guess 41 says, how about Disney?
How about Disney? How about Disney? How about them Bears? They had a terrible game.
The Bears.
Air Jordan.
The Bears.
French toast does rule, guest 43. French toast is the bestest.
Do you like waffles?
I'm going to have to say I do, but at the same time, French toast rises above all other breakfast materials.
I actually really don't like that French toast, but you can breakfast.
Boo!
I Purple Pikachu says, will you tell everyone a story?
Sure, I'll tell everyone a story. Once upon a time, Pcull was in an interview with Aaron. When the interview ended in fanfares of adornment and happiness from the crowds of peasants, Pcull then proceeded to stream on his Twitch TV account. The end.
Not only can he tell a story, he can tell the future, guys.
Oh, absolutely. A story of the future.
Pcull is epic.
I know. I try to be.
I have a random question. How many times have you gotten, joked around and people calling you Patrick Star?
Oh,
SpongeBob.
More than you know. More than you know.
Because I know one of my friends.
Oftentimes I will be addressed as, "Is this the Krusty Krab?" And I will reply, "Fuck you." So yes, a fair share of times has been that. So absolutely, I have been, yes.
Guess 41 wants you to sing something Disney.
Be a man. That's all. That'll do for today. That'll do with the singing for today, I think.
how screwed are you if the only weapon you had against a zombie was the item directly to your left?
The item directly to my left is a large reclining chair. I would most likely survive the zombie apocalypse given that information.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars, please, Trekkies.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Favorite Star Wars movie is definitely gonna have to be Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, okay. Good choice. Good choice.
It's just so good.
Pcull, have you ever been discovered by your fans in real life?
Kind of. A little bit. When I went to PAX, people knew me, but it wasn't like being discovered in real life by fans. So, because PAX is a very different atmosphere than in real life. It's more like in Dream. So not in like normal everyday happenings. No, I have not.
Guess 48. Is this the Krusty Krab?
Fuck you.
Favorite food ever?
Favorite food ever, my mother's lasagna. Amazing. You should try it sometime.
Party at Pcull's.
Yeah.
Actually know the answer to Anime Expert Girl's first part of that question because you said it the other day in the stream that you were doing.
Yeah.
That I was listening into.
To answer all the PAX questions and the MagFest questions, I am not going to MagFest because I will be in school and I will be on the opposite side of the country, and I'm not going to PAX East for the same exact reasons. So PAX Prime it is.
I'm actually going to PAX East, which will be fun. So. PAX is amazing. Yeah. My best friend is paying for my ticket. That's the only way I'm going. But slowly, I will be paying them back. They don't know it yet. Continuing guest 18's last question, which I'm not quite sure what it was. What would be required at minimum to do Let's Plays off emulators? I have a few emulators in Odyssey. Anything else? Whoa. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna ignore those. Where is that? That is. I'm trying to look for it in the chat. I lost it because of the spam that just appeared. Oh, crap. Here it is. What would be required as a minimum to do Let's Plays off of emulators? The way I did it was... How did I do it? Shit. If you have Windows, look at Nintendo Capri Sun's How to Let's Play videos on his channel. It's like on a playlist. That's how I started. But on my Mac, I ended up getting a screen recording program that records the screen as well as the microphone track. So I just turn up the music really loud on the game, and my microphone, which is a very good microphone in the MacBook Pro, would record both the game audio and my voice, and it would compile it all into one video, voice, game audio file, and then I would edit that down if I had to and just upload it to YouTube. So there are really easy ways to do it if you look into it. Sorry, I'm like moving stuff around over here. I'm having issues with my setup because I have my computer on a TV tray, and it's really, really wobbly. It's really scary because I don't know if it's going to last the entire time.
Oh, man. You should probably get a table sometime soon.
Yeah,
That's
that's money.
Yeah, money can be tough to come by sometimes. Oh, itchy me.
Purple Pikachu asks if they can stalk you.
As long as I don't know you're there, I'm totally fine with it. Yeah.
I'm more than willing to say hi to people at PAX if you find me.
That is a lot of guest 50 asking about my favorite sex position. Wow. They really want to know. I will starve you from that information forever.
Answer and I'll stop. I'll laugh when he comes on your stream and starts doing it. I'm going to
laugh too, because then I get to ban him. I'm evil.
What? And this is why I was going to rate it higher.
Hey. Anal or vaginal? I honestly, I can't choose between the two.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Guests are retarded. Except for most of them.
I'm going to wake up my family.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh. Which, I guess is okay right now because my stepmom doesn't have a voice, so she can't yell at me.
Oh,
that's
cruel.
Like,
that's cruel. That is cruel.
Okay, it happens once a year, and it's kind of funny when it does. I love her to pieces, though. If you could take one console and 3 games on that console to a desert island, or deserted island, wow, can't read, what would it be?
Ooh, one console, 3 games. So the first problem, I'm assuming no internet connectivity because it's a desolate island. So probably my console choice would be Super Nintendo, and I would take A Link to the Past. And I would take, what else? Ooh, that's tough. Earthworm Jim 2. And I would take, no, third game. I don't know. I suppose I could look at the game. Look for the next question, and I'll in the storm of guest 52's spam.
Yeah. I can make that. Ha. There we go.
Yay.
No more spam. Sorry, guest 52 is a little too much spamming.
Oh God! Last
See, what's
Super
bad
Nintendo
is I have to be the bad guy and the PR and everything else. So, eventually I have to be the bad guy and be the censor. 55.
Mega Man X is the third one. Aha! I win. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up to, I saw that there's a few more questions.
Yeah, whenever.
Favorite meme from guest 51, sandwiched in between the 2 worst guests of all time. Let's see here. Favorite meme. Ooh. Let's Play meme or internet meme? Because they're very different. Let's Play meme. That's difficult to say.
I'm going to let you know where these. I'm not sure what these questions are because I'm kind of lost right now with all the.
Yeah, I just saw like one question up there. I don't know. That's tough. really hard. That's what she said. Internet meme. I'm going to go with my gut on this one and say Courage Wolf as far as internet memes go. And for Let's Play memes, God, I don't know. Man. There's so many. There's so freaking many. I'm trying to think of... Oh, when NCN says, "Boy, I tell you," even though it's not really a meme, it's just a reoccurring thing, and I just get a hoot out of it every time.
Just 13 goes, I actually do want to know what Pcull's bra size is. So bad. My
bra size is probably quadruple D 1,355.
Oh my gosh. Guess 48. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No. This is Fuck You.
What is your favorite Sony game?
My favorite Sony game? Ooh, probably the original Ratchet and Clank. Definitely the original Ratchet and Clank.
How would you sound like as a girl? Totally not related to the drawing I did for you.
Yeah. Something like that, a little bit.
Oh gosh.
I think we're out of questions.
Why is 57 calling in?
What the hell is going on?
We're being trolled, Patrick.
We are being trolled. This is good. Being trolled is fun. Troll me, you peasants. Troll me. Feel mine wrath.
Oh, this is not even as bad as what happened when I was interviewing one of my friends. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, gosh.
There's one. Are you looking forward to guest commentating in Argon Matrix's stream? I am. That's going to be really fun because I'm commentating over Super Mario Sunshine, and I've never played it and don't really enjoy it too much, but the atmosphere is amazing, so I'm excited to just talk about it randomly and be weird. Because that's what I do, Debbie.
Guess 51. What? So many people listening at one time. Local Blasky, if your best friend is SpongeBob.
God damn it. Stop. Can I scream Trogdor? Oh, I hope no one has headphones in right now.
I'm moving my phone away from my ears. Go ahead.
Oh. What is happening?
Oh, gosh.
What is that?
Somebody tried to... Oh, my gosh. Trolls.
That's fine. Trolls are fun. So, someone asked me if I could scream Trogdor. Do you have headphones in right now, Aaron?
No, I have a phone next to my ear. I'm moving it away now.
Move it away. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
What's bad is the fact that I had my head away from the phone, yet it was still extremely loud.
It's what I do, dog. That's what I do.
What is, homie? What is?
Or shizzle.
What would you do if a bunch of fangirls attacked you?
That really depends. It depends a lot on many factors that I will not mention because I'm trying not to be shallow right now. Oh, yes. I would probably cry. first off. That would be my initial course of action, would be tears.
Of joy, secretly, guys. Don't let him fool you. They're tears of joy.
Sure, tears of joy. Tears of joy, yeah.
We'll put it like that. Make everybody feel better. Everybody feel better about themselves.
Yes, absolutely. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, where have you seen that question?
Yeah, it's definitely in the chat. I didn't just randomly say that. That's not something I'd randomly say. Actually, it totally is something I'd randomly say. I apologize for lying.
Isn't that from Family Guy?
It's from antijones.com. My leather chair is squeaky.
Automatically, when I see Giggity, I think Family Guy, so.
Yeah, my from Family Guy as well.
What's your favorite Atari game? Oh, man.
My favorite Atari game, probably Custer's Last Stand. Great game. Real good family game.
Ghost54 is asking your permission for something. Would they be able to talk about your channel in one of their future videos on YouTube?
No, unacceptable. I hate free publication and promotion. No. AKA, yes, that's totally fine. Yes, Custer's Revenge. My mistake. That's what it's called.
Patrick, would you be offended if I told you I love you? No homo. Lazy Guy 800, Aragon Matrix, biggest fan.
You know, I was not offended until you said no homo, and then it just hurt. It just really hurt.
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes. Oh, yes.
Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thank you all.
Jeez.
Pcull, the red pill or the blue pill?
Hello?
What?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Fuck you!
I just wanted to do that.
What the hell's going on, man?
Paperclip Killer.
Hi.
Everyone is joining the call. What the fuck? Oh my God! Come on in. Throw it away.
What's that?
Oh my God! No.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
So is this the Krusty Krab?
Oh gosh.
This is fun.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. I don't know about you, but I feel like this might be a great spot to end the interview.
No.
Paperclip Killer, I'm going to mute you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. At least he understood.
Yeah, he's a very understanding person.
Yeah. Welcome to my world, Patrick.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
So anyone could join the call? I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about TalkShoe. It's really, really ridiculously annoying.
Do you not know how to record Skype calls at all?
It's not so much that I can't do it. It's the fact that my computer doesn't have the ability. It's a really, really crappy computer. My laptop that I got. Yes, Patrick is streaming tonight after this. So.
Yes, I have.
On his. Do you just want to advertise it now?
I'm going to stream soon. Advertising complete.
Just everybody knows you can go over from here to go watch it over there. All right, everybody. We will be ending the interview now. So,
Okay.
Patrick, thank you for coming on. I'm sorry for all
That's
the...
what she said. That's fine.
Horrible.
I'm so inappropriate.
Horrible.
I'm a terrible person on the insides. Yeah,
Okay,
it was really fun. I had a really good time.
I'm
glad I could do this.
If you ever want to come on again, just let me know.
Sure, absolutely. I will be sure to do that upon us. If I ever feel like talking to multiple trolls again in my ears. Fun
Sorry
time.
about all that.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
But for all of you who want to hear the entire interview again, you can go to the bottom of TalkShoe in like 5 minutes after the recording's done. You'll be able to listen to the entire recording again. So if you came in halfway through, you can go and listen to it. And you can also go and download it if you would like. And it will also be put on my YouTube channel, E. Williams 2011. And so thank you so much, Patrick. This means a lot that you came out here.
Oh, absolutely. It was my pleasure. I really had a good time. And, yeah, thank you for having me. Once more.
All right. Thank you all for joining us here in this craziness. And hopefully I'll have a guest on next week, but it's all kind of up in the air right now. So I love you all, but every good thing must come to an end. So bye.
Peace out, motherfuckers.